The most important thing before writing any kind of code or a program is how the code should be structured or been written. We cannot put things anywhere as we like. There are certain rules so that the computer can understand. And it's also important if there is an error in our code, we can easily find and correct it. A well-written code should be logically correct and easy to understand, not just for us, but for others too. Even if they don't fully get every small details of that code, they should be able to look at it and understand any intended outcome of that process. So without wasting much time, let's get started. Every program runs and executes from top to bottom, or we can say in a linear fashion. Well, of course, the program can jump to different point in that code while running if we tell it to do so. But unless or until it's not told to do so, it will run from top to bottom. To understand it better, let's take a few examples. Let's start our journey by making our first circuit. Connect a resistor in series with LED's positive terminal followed by negative terminal to ground of Arduino. Connect the pin 13 of Arduino to the resistor. Let's make a new sketch by clicking on Files, then New. As we can see, few lines of code is already present. We will explain you this in detail later. But for now, just copy it. Now it's time to upload the code. Connect the Arduino to your computer via USB. Then click on Tools, then Port, and then COM port in which the Arduino is plugged in. Again Tools, Board. Here we have to select which Arduino we are using, Arduino Uno in our case. Now click on Verify to check if there is any error in our code. But for that, first we need to save our sketch. So let's name it as Blink LED and save it. Now the verification is complete and the code is compiled and no error found. So we can upload it to our Arduino by clicking on Upload. We can also verify if the upload is working by just looking at TX and RX LEDs flashing on our Arduino. Let's ignore all those other things for now to make our life easy. But don't worry, we will explain each line in detail as we go further. So for now, only focus on pin mode 13 output. With this line, we are telling Arduino that its pin 13 is going to be used as an output. Now, let's move on to digital write 13 high. If we look at LED, it turns on as soon as the program hits digital write 13 high. So basically, here we are telling pin 13 to be high, or we can say to be at 5 volt. Then delay 1000. As the name says, delay, or to wait 1000 millisecond or 1 second before moving to the next line of code. Or in simple terms, we can say the program is stuck at digital write 13 high for 1000 millisecond or 1 second. We can also see it in LED, cause the LED stays on for full 1 second because of that delay. Then digital write 13 low. It tells the microcontroller to lower its pin voltage to 0 volt or at ground. Then again delay 1000 millisecond, which makes the LED stays off for 1000 millisecond or 1 second. And the code repeats itself again and again. So now with this general explanation, it's clear how the code is running from top to bottom or in a linear fashion.